Good day, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I am back live today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Happy Friday, everybody. I had such a good time with y'all yesterday. I was like, let me do it again today. So we are back live today. Welcome, everybody. Good day, Ron. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Good day, everybody who is joining in for another live sip with Rev Melissa. Good day, Linda from Colorado. I hope everything is wonderful there. Yes, yes, yes. So let me just throw up some of my things here because you know I'm still producing myself. And I think I'm getting better, y'all. I think I'm getting better. So this is SIP. It's SIP with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice because the practice is in the practice makes progress. That's what I'm trying to say. Practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I am a minister of joy. That is my thing, y'all. That is my thing. I do it through being an ordained interfaith minister. I do it through being a spiritual life coach, a religious science practitioner, the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, and through this show, Sit with Rev Melissa. So if you need support with accessing the joy that you are, that quality that you are, please reach out and we can set up some time to talk. Yes, yes, yes. Good day, Lindsay. Happy Friday again, everyone. Good day, Johanna Ray. I hope I have your name right, but welcome to SIP. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you all. So I know you're here when you put something in the comments. So if you don't put anything in the comments, I don't know that you're here. Just so you know. All right. All right. So yesterday I did a pop-up live and I shared about some of the experiences I had at the Celebrating Our Soul conference. This is the journal from it. Can you see that? Yes. Celebrating Our Soul, People of African Descent New Thought Conference. And it was amazing. And I shared about the story of the tightrope walker. You remember that? If you missed it, it's a good story. If you missed it, you want to go back to yesterday's sip and listen to the story of the tightrope walker, the great Baden, a Frenchman who came to the U.S. and Canada, and the story of knowingness that he exhibited, and that was the story that was told at the conference. I also shared the story about the postage stamp, right? About the purpose of the postage stamp and the postage stamp knowing its purpose, right? And that's how we have to be. We have to be like the postage stamp, stuck on our intention, right? To be great, to live a full and fabulous and meaningful and purposeful life. Yes? So I want to continue in that realm of just sharing some of the highlights from the Celebrating Our Soul conference that I was at just a couple of days ago. So it was in Kansas City, Missouri at Unity Village, and it was amazing. So, the thing is, before I tell the story, like I think just about everything that I share on SIP, we know, I'm just reminding you, right? So we can remember. We go to our different spiritual centers, and whatever the minister is saying, we know they might encourage us to go deeper in it, to see it from another perspective, to widen our scope, right? But deep down, right, it resonates, it clicks, right? Because we have the knowingness within us already. And we are in the process of activating it, of being in action and being in action. So it's not enough to just know the spiritual truths. It's not enough to just know universal principles. We have to be in the activity of it, right? Using the law in action. Yes? Like that was a big, 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 big takeaway for me, right? To be more in action, right? It's not just talking and thinking, right? We have to be it. Yes, Ron, you have to live it. Yes, you have to live it. So I'm going to share another story that was shared at the conference. And I love this story too. And y'all may know this story. I never heard this story, but it was a good story. So I want to share it because it's another lesson for us all. So this story has to do with two people I think most of us are familiar with, Yogi Berra and Hank Aaron. Yeah, you're familiar with those folks? All right, this is the story. And this story was told, I think, again by Dr. Wells. He's the person that told the story about the tightrope walker. And he also shared this story. There is a story involving Yogi Berra, the well-known catcher for the New York Yankees, and Hank Aaron, who at that time was the chief power hitter for the Milwaukee Braves. The teams were playing in the World Series. And as usual, Yogi was keeping up his ceaseless chatter intended to pep up his teammates on the one hand and distract the Milwaukee batters on the other hand. So Yogi Berra was known for chit-chatting, right? To pump up his teammates and to try to distract whoever the opponents were. So that's what he's doing. He's the catcher. Hank Aaron is at the plate, got his bat, getting ready to do what he do, right? And Yogi Berra is just chit-chatting, trying to distract Hank Aaron, right? So as Hank Aaron, comes to the plate, Yogi tries to distract him by saying, Henry, you're holding the bat wrong. You're supposed to hold it so you can read the trademark. Hank Aaron says nothing. But when the next pitch came, Hank Aaron hit that ball into the left field bleachers. It was another home run, y'all. After rounding the bases and tagging up at home plate, Aaron looked at Yogi Berra and said, I didn't come up here to read. I didn't come up here to read. That is what Hank told Yogi Berra. Hank's telling him, listen, I am singly focused, right? I know the skills and the talents that I have. And I am singly focused in doing what I know I can do. Yes? So I don't care how the bat is, right? It don't matter. I didn't come up here to read. I came up here to do what is my purpose to do in that moment. I love that. I love that. So we need to be singly focused too. Yes, Imaja, we need to be singularly focused on what is ours to do because there are so many distractions. In the Tao Te Ching, it talks about 10,000 things, right? At least 10,000 things that can distract us from our purpose, from our focus, from what is ours to do. And I'm wearing my doing t-shirt on purpose today. So shout out to Sekou for the doing t-shirt, right? To remind me again, right? To be in the activity, to be in the action. What did I say yesterday? I said action is the activation of knowingness. Action is the activation of knowingness. You can't just talk about it. That don't mean you know it. That just means you could talk about it. Right? Yes. It is in the activity. The proof of your knowingness is in the action. I got to put that on a t-shirt, y'all. I got to put that on a t-shirt. So Yogi Berra thought he could distract Hank Aaron, and Hank Aaron was having none of it. He was focused. He was focused. No distractions, no matter what. And sometimes, y'all, I confess, sometimes I can be so easily distracted. I'm in the middle of working on my sermon, right? Working on my sermon. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, girl, go check Facebook. Oh, girl, go call somebody, right? Just distractions, right? And sometimes I say, oh, no. We're not doing that today, love. We're going to stay put right here because this is my divine assignment that I said yes to. So no multitasking. Hank Aaron was not multitasking. He wasn't up there reading a book or reading a bat and then thinking about how he's going to position himself to hit it out the park. No, he was singularly focused, not multitasking. Because guess what? We talked about multitasking before, right? Ain't no such thing. You cannot do more than one thing effectively at the same time. Our brains just don't work that way, right? And I say every day, every Sunday, every time we have service at Rockland CSL, in my opening remarks, in my welcome message, and my Rockland CSL members who are here with me today can testify to this. I say, don't multitask with God. Be singly focused on God. Seek ye first the kingdom, right? Seek ye first the kingdom. And where is the kingdom? The kingdom is within us. The indwelling spirit is within us, right? Seek that first. When you wake up in the morning, seek ye first your spiritual practices. Seek ye first the presence that is always present by practicing the presence that is always present. Yes? That is what we get to do. That is our doingness. And everything else will just flow from that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Everything else will flow for that. So we have the opportunity to be in the activity of oneness. The activity of oneness of our purpose. And you know what that is. You just need to remember. It's in there. It's in there. And it's time for us to access it and hit it out the park. Hit it out the park. Yes? So whenever you feel distracted, think about Yogi Berra and you become Hank Aaron, singly focused, right? On what it is that is for you to do, right? Your divine assignment, right? Your gift, your creativity, your artistry. Hank Aaron was an artist, and so was Yogi Berra, right? And guess what? So are you, an artist who is here to create a life that is purposeful, a life that the world needs. Whatever your gift is, the world needs it. So let's remember, like the postage stamp, we are stuck to that, right? Stuck to our intended purpose, and it shall be delivered, right? It shall be delivered. Yes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So guess what, y'all? We are up to bat in our lives today, right now. You are up to bat. What are you going to do? Are you going to get distracted, or are you going to hit it out the park? I said we're going to hit it out the park. That's what I say. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, y'all. So that's another highlight from the Celebrating Our Soul conference. I have so many more. Like I said yesterday, this is all just from the first day, all from the first day. So I'll be sharing more when I pop up again. So I might pop up one day next week. I'll be traveling again next week, but I'll pop up. I'll do a pop up when I get back next week. So I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, and it keeps on moving. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 100% correct. Yes, all of that. All of that. So let's get into activity. Let's get in our quality. Let's hit our quality out the park. Have you forgotten about your quality? Just because I'm not here every day don't mean that you don't do your quality, that you don't be your quality. Whatever that may be it. Be in the activity of your quality of love, of peace, of bravery, of courage, of compassion, of abundance, of bliss. Whatever it is, be it. Be in the activity of your quality. All right, loves. All right. Let's get into some joy news. All right. So today is Friday, and we are having, we are having a very special service today at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I'm the senior minister, and we are meeting in person today. So if you are in the tri-state area, our service is at Tappan, New York, in Rockland County, 32 Old Tappan Road. I'm going to throw up a picture of the flyer so you can see it. Let's see if I can find it real quick for you. There it is. Yep. In person today, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Tappan Reformed Church in the sanctuary. It's a beautiful landmark church, 32 Old Tappan Road in Tappan, New York. So please join me there tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have a wonderful time. Our theme for August is artistry, and tonight's topic is permission granted. Permission granted. So please join me for that. On Sunday, we have Living Life in Joy. It will be a replay, so please tune in. It might be one that you haven't seen yet. And just know that on Sunday at Rockland CSL, we don't have service on Sunday. So service is on tonight. So service is tonight. Service is tonight. No service on Sunday. Okay? All right. All right. Let's see, what else do I want to share? Oh, so speaking of Friday, y'all know what else happens on Friday. Our Congregation of Joy member, Lindsay Limbach, has her show, Practicing Infinite Possibilities, today at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. So please tune in for Lindsay's show. And let's see, Lindsay says she is sharing I Am Enough. Here's why on her show today at 12 noon, right here on New Thought Media Network. So please tune in and support Lindsay's show. It's great stuff. Always great stuff. Yes, Ron, tonight is service, 6:30 p.m. Yes, you got it. Great. Okay. Spread the news. Bring a friend. All right. All right. So I'm going to end here just with a shout out again to Sekou. This is his t-shirt. You can get it. If you want the t-shirt, you can get it by going to sekouwrites.com and go into his Etsy store, and you could get the t-shirt there along with all the hero paraphernalia, t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats and socks and masks and all kinds of stuff that's hero, that supports his herocharityrun.com. So you can give herocharityrun.com. You can also give directly to support Sekou as he continues to make beautiful progress by going to his GoFundMe campaign. And you can find all of this information on the Facebook page, Running for Sekou. Running for Sekou. All right. And let me see if I have a banner for that, because sometimes you don't know how to spell Sekou's name. So there we go. Running for Sekou. Go to that Facebook page, join the group there, and you'll get updates and you'll find information about how you can support the Hero Charity Run. That continues. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope I see some of you this evening at service. Have a awesome life right now. Right now. Have an awesome life right now. Do what you need to do. Be in the activity, because the proof of your knowingness is in your action. Action is the activation of your knowingness. They work hand in hand. All right. So, amen. Yes, Lindsay. Amen to all of that. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you sometime next week live. In the meantime, you'll see some repeated shows that I've been watching them. They've been pretty good. I have to say so myself. Hey now. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Peace and justice. Yes. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Connected to our yes. Love you all.